From the Pep Radio Newsroom, this is the Morning News Blast for October 26, 2025, and this is the story we are reporting today. Ghouls, goblins, and gummy bears. Trick-or-treaters may find more fruity candy than chocolate among their Halloween handouts this year. That should be fine with younger consumers who have been gravitating for years toward non-chocolate candies like gummies, freeze-dried treats, and other sweets that come in a variety of shapes, colors, and flavors. Last year, 52% of the total volume of Halloween candy sold in the U.S. was made of chocolate, according to Dan Sadler, a principal for client insights at the market research company Circana. But in the 12 weeks ending October 5th, chocolate accounted for 44% of the Halloween candy sold in the United States. Prices may be part of it. Global cocoa prices more than quadrupled between January 2023 and January 2025 due to poor harvests in West Africa, where 70% of cocoa is produced. Chocolate candy is a lot more expensive as a result. Chocolate Halloween candy in the U.S. cost an average of $8.02 per pound in the 12 weeks ahead of October 5th, while non-chocolate candy cost an average of $5.77 per pound, Sadler said. Here's a look at Halloween candy by the numbers. $7.4 billion. That's the amount Americans spent on Halloween candy in 2024, according to the National Confectioners Association. That was 18% of all candy sales last year. How about 30 million? The number of M&Ms that Mars Inc. makes each day at the facility in Topeka, Kansas, that produces its Halloween candy. 30 million M&Ms. $10,710. That's the price for a metric ton of cocoa in January, which was at an all-time high. Cocoa prices have fallen since then, but Sadler said it will take months for consumers to see the impact of those lower prices. How about 1,254? 1,254, that's the number of miles between Topeka and New York. If you stretched out all the Snickers bars that Mars makes annually in Topeka, you could make that trip 7 times. 61%. That's the percentage of U.S. consumers who bought candy for trick-or-treaters last year, according to Hershey. Hershey said 45% of consumers reported buying Halloween candy for themselves. I don't blame them. How about 40.8%? That's the market share for Hershey and Halloween candy last year, making it the top performer. Hershey said its Halloween assortment, which includes Reese's, Kit Kat, and Almond Joy, was the top seller last Halloween. July 5th, that's the date which Mars started rolling out Halloween candy to U.S. stores this year. So what, tomorrow is going to be the day they start rolling out Valentine's candy? I'm only guessing here. Mars makes Snickers, M&Ms, Skittles, Starburst, and other candies. 4.9%, that's the growth in dollar sales of non-chocolate candy in the U.S. in 2024, according to the National Confectioners Association. Chocolate candy sales, in comparison, grew 0.4%. And that's the News Blast for this hour. If you are watching our news videos on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe to our channel. Pep Radio is available on the Live 365 app, the Pep Radio page at paequality.com, Roku, and Alexa. Be sure to tune in to Pep Radio at 3:30 today for the Othering podcast. Yours truly is today's guest. Up next, we have the Meadville area weather forecast here on Pep Radio.